Hey y'all, Billy Thompson here. If you're looking to fix up your truck, figure out what that weird noise is, or just learn a thing or two about keeping your car running right, you've come to the right place. I keep it simple, straight up, and hands-on. Go ahead and give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's get to work. Enough jawing, let's dive in.
The VDI fault code P0745 is set when the control module, PCM, detects a problem with transmission pressure control solenoid valve, A. Most automatic transmissions have at least 3 valves that are labeled A, B and C. The transmission pressure control solenoid valves are used to control the fluid pressure and the proper functioning of the automatic transmission. The PCM receives an electronic signal based on the pressure inside the solenoid valve. The automatic transmission is controlled by belts and clutches that change gear by applying fluid pressure in the right place at the right time. Based on signals from connected devices that control the vehicle's speed, the PCM controls the pressure solenoid valves to direct the fluid at the correct pressure to the various hydraulic circuits. This changes the transmission rate at the right time. The code P0745 is set by the PCM when the pressure control solenoid valve, A, is not working. The error refers to a general fault in the valve. Symptoms of malfunction. The main P0745 fault symptom for the driver is the illuminated MIL, malfunction indicator light. This is also referred to as check engine or simply check engine light. They can also manifest as the car goes into emergency mode. The gearbox slips during gear changes. The transmission is stuck in gear. Gear changes are difficult. Transmission overheating. Increased fuel consumption. Possible symptoms similar to those of a misfire. The P0745 fault severity code is generally moderate, but can quickly rise to a more serious level if not corrected in time. Causes of the error. The P0745 code may mean that one or more of the following problems have occurred. The pressure control solenoid valve is defective. Contaminated fluid or clogged gearbox filter. Low transmission fluid level. Transmission fluid passages are blocked. Faulty transmission pump or transmission valve housing. Other mechanical faults inside the transmission. Wiring problem or damaged connector. In rare cases, the PCM malfunctions. How to eliminate or clear fault code P0745. Some suggested steps for troubleshooting and correcting fault code P0745. Change the ATF fluid and filter. Fill the transmission fluid to the required level. Flush to clean the transmission's internal pipes. Test, if necessary, replace faulty pressure control solenoid valve. Repair or replace the faulty transmission pump and transmission valve housing. Check the connectors and wiring. Flash or replace the PCM. Diagnosing and solving problems. Before starting the P0745 troubleshooting process, you should study the technical service bulletins. TSB, if for your particular vehicle. In some cases, this can save a lot of time by pointing you in the right direction. Next, you should check the fluid level and check for contamination. Before replacing the fluid, you should check the vehicle's records to see when the filter and fluid were last changed. You should then carry out a detailed visual inspection to check the condition of the wiring for obvious defects. Check the connectors and wiring for the transmission pressure control solenoid valve, transmission pump, and PCM. Depending on the configuration, the transmission pump can be electrically or mechanically driven. Resistance or lack of continuity indicates faulty wiring that is open or short-circuited. In this case, it will need to be repaired or replaced. In which vehicles is this problem most common? The problem with the P0745 code can occur in a variety of cars, but there are always statistics on which this error occurs most frequently. Here's a list of some of them: Chevrolet, Blazer, Ford, Explorer, Hyundai, Accent, Infiniti, FX35, Kia, Rio, Mazda 3, Capella, Demio. Familiar, Millenia, Mercedes-Benz, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Micra, Murano, Note, Pathfinder, Primera, Qashqai, Tina, Tiida, Versa, X-Trail. Renault, symbol, with fault code P0745. It is sometimes possible to find other faults. The most common are the following: P0325, P0740, P0743, P0746, P0747, P0748, P0749, P0765, P1762, P1764, P1767, P1860, P2100, P2101. Fault code P0745, pressure control solenoid malfunctioning. In conclusion, addressing fault code P0745, which indicates a malfunction of the pressure control solenoid, A, is crucial for maintaining your vehicle's transmission performance. By understanding the symptoms, such as erratic shifting or slipping gears, and following the diagnostic steps outlined, you can effectively troubleshoot the issue. Remember to check the wiring and connectors, as well as the solenoid itself, before considering more extensive repairs. Clearing the error code by hand can be a straightforward process if you have the right tools and knowledge. Always prioritize safety and consult a professional if you're unsure. With the right approach, you can resolve this issue and keep your vehicle running smoothly. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this information helpful.